Now.
Good evening, I'm Leah Durain. Thanks for joining me tonight for 12 News. Support for law enforcement officers is growing nationwide, partly due to a Bridge City police officer's Facebook post. It shows the officer and her husband working on Thanksgiving and gives a small summary of their lives. It's been shared over 16,000 times today alone. 12 News reporter Rebecca Trejo explains the reason the post is becoming more relevant. Hi, Rebecca.
Leah, Bridge City PD Detective Brittany Hilton posted the picture on her Facebook Friday in response to negative comments recently made against law enforcement. Following the death of a Virginia police officer this weekend, support for the men and women in blue is growing.
Never expected whenever you post something that it's just going to hit the internet and be shared 1,000 times.
Both Brittany and her husband Stephen Hilton work in law enforcement. She in Bridge City, he in West Orange. That means raising 4 daughters is made more difficult.
It's very tough. I mean, sometimes we feel pulled in several directions, but you know, we do it the best that we can.
This post is a testament to their integrity. In it, Hilton says they were working Thanksgiving, as many officers do, after a local business owner posted hateful comments about law enforcement following last week's warrant roundup. Hilton posted the photo. Her husband says the commenter may have had a bad experience with police.
If she did have a bad experience, you know, that's sad, but we're really just like her, just trying to go out and do a job and come home to a family.
Their post went viral after it was shared by Heroes Behind the Badge, the Facebook page for the documentary film featuring officers in the line of duty. And love for police grows now following the shooting death of 28-year-old Virginia police officer Ashley Gwindon on her first day on the job. She was answering a domestic violence call when police say Army Staff Sergeant Ronald Williams Hamilton shot at her and 3 others. Stephen Hilton says unpredictability is part of the motivation.
The biggest drive is you never know what's going to happen. You could be on the job for a day and you're killed.
Brittany Hilton says her drive is to help others.
I got into law enforcement due to my mother was murdered when I was 3 years old. So I've always felt like a need to help people.
And along with all the positivity, there have also been negative comments to Hilton's picture. People have threatened her, some even saying she should be shot in the head. But she's taking the high road by praying for them. Rebecca Trejo, 12 News.
Thanks, Rebecca. Now, as for Officer Gwindon's murder investigation, the accused shooter, Active Sergeant Ronald Hamilton, is charged several times, including 1 count of capital murder of a police officer and 1 count of first-degree murder. Now, Hamilton was assigned to the Pentagon. He reportedly opened fire on Virginia officers as they approached a home responding to a domestic dispute call. 3 officers were critically wounded. When more officers arrived on the scene, Hamilton allegedly surrendered to police, and then authorities found his wife, 29-year-old Crystal, dead from gunshot wounds inside. Rookie officer Ashley Gwindon also died from her